Hi, boys and girls. We're back for story time. And it's still Butterfly Week, so I thought I would bring one of my friends and introduce him to you. His name is Brian the Butterfly. Can everyone say hi to Brian? He says hello. Brian thought he would like to hear story time while he drinks a little nectar from our flowers here. Our story today, boys and girls, is titled The Butterfly, and it is written by Anne Milbourne and Kathy Shimon. They are our authors. Two authors. I believe that means they also did the pictures for the illustrations. The Butterfly. I really enjoy the pictures in this one. They're beautiful. Come along, let's check it out. At the end of the garden, there's a little stripy caterpillar. There sure is. Ooh, boys and girls, can you spy that stripy caterpillar? Yes. What do you think it's been doing all day? Think. With all you know about caterpillars, what do you think it's been busy doing all day? Well, first, it ate up the leaf that it was sitting on. And when that was gone, it started munching on the next one. That's what they do. That's their job as a caterpillar, right? There are lots of other hungry caterpillars too. There's a teeny tiny green one. He's really blending in. He's camouflaged, right? Remember that word that we learned? There's a very chubby yellow one. And cute, isn't he cute? A soft white hairy one over here, and a big fat fuzzy one. They're so cute. And all of them are eating as fast as they can chew. That little stripy caterpillar is not so little now, but still he keeps on eating. Munch, munch, munch. Soon, it's even too fat for its skin. Ooh, that would be very uncomfortable. So, it shrugs it off like it's just an old coat. And then it eats some more. Oh, he is very, very hungry. One day, the caterpillar stops eating. Perhaps it's full. It curls up under a leaf, and he falls fast asleep. Look at him. See how they do this? Yep, that means he's getting ready. Slowly, its skin becomes a shiny case. It hangs there quietly, not moving at all, for a very long time. Or at least a week or two. All at once, it starts to wiggle. It wiggles and wriggles until the case splits wide open and it inches its way out. The stripy caterpillar has become a beautiful butterfly. Indeed, look at him. It stretches out its bright new wings in the warm sunshine. Yes, and we have witnessed this when we get our caterpillars to turn into butterflies, boys and girls. Wait till you see. They have a lot of work to do because when they first come out, those wings are kind of all wet and wrinkly, and they have to dry out all of that color, the dye that's on their wings, and then they have to spread their wings and get them strong before they can take off, which is what they're doing here. Look here. Then it flutters up into the wide blue sky. All kinds of pretty butterflies are flitting around the garden. See, this is where they like to be. Look at all the flowers. There's a lacy white one. You spy that one? There are two speckled blue ones. And there's even one with circles on its wings. Very, very, very nice. We have some of those here, don't we? The butterfly flutters from flower to flower, sipping nectar from every one. Can I tell you something about that, boys and girls? The butterfly, as you can see here, when he's sipping the nectar from the center of the flower, he uses what looks like his very long nose, or almost like a beak, but it's actually his tongue, and it has a very silly name. It's called a proboscis. Can you say proboscis? It's a good word, isn't it? At night, it folds its dainty wings and it settles down to sleep. Oh, very sleepy. They close up tight, right? So they can rest and rest. When it's time, the butterfly carefully lays some eggs. So if you look really carefully, nice and close, these little things right here, the spots are eggs. Each one is like a tiny pearl. They sure do look like pearls, don't they? Beautiful. And they're all under the leaves, hidden so that they stay safe. A few days later, a tiny little stripy caterpillar pops out of each of those little eggs. See him coming right out? Whee! They are all very, very hungry. Boys and girls, can you guess what happens next? Look at how darling he is. It says munch, 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 munch. He is eating again through, just like the other one did before he turned into a butterfly. Eating right through the leaf that he was sitting right on. How fun is that? The end, my friends. Thanks for coming on this journey with us. Do me a favor, be on the lookout in your yard, because pretty soon it'll be warm enough for the caterpillars to start turning into butterflies. So keep your eyes peeled and I spy for me, okay? See you next time.